What messages do we have for my water signs? How y'all doing? This is for October the 17th. Before I get started, I know I just jumped into that because I'm gonna be real with y'all. I am super duper emotional today. I don't know why. I have not figured it out. Every single thing is bringing tears to my eyes. I am not sad. I was happy yesterday before I went to sleep. I don't know if it's in the cosmos. I don't know if it's in my hormones or if it's an ascension. But I do know that I am emotional, and if I start shedding some tears on this video, y'all don't be in the comments like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. There's nothing wrong with me, okay? There's nothing wrong with me. I just don't know what the fuck I'm shedding tears for. I don't even feel the pain or the emotion behind the tears, but the tears keep coming. So I am an empath, so sometimes I just have to take things as they are. All right, so this is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? All right, give me guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Cancer, we have, I know what this one is, Angel of Expression, because it's bent up. One of my cards is bent up, so I always know what it is. It says, and that's almost in all my decks too. It says, speak your truth and express yourself clearly. So right now, you're in a state of needing to express yourself, Cancer. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising? All right, Scorpio. We have Angel of Prayer. It says, ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. All right, so let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, Pisces, we got two. So we have Goddess of Nature. It says you reap what you sow and your dream is coming into fruition. That's good or bad, guys. That's good or bad. I say good first because we want good stuff to come. With Goddess of Psychic Protection, it says what you believe, you create. No one can harm you. And there's so much truth to that statement. Right? Y'all don't understand. The underlying message I have for my water signs is Angel of Families. It says the angels surround both you and your family at the moment. Some of you guys can be dealing with family issues. All right, so let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages guidance for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for October the 17th, 2019. What messages, what guidance do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. October the 17th, 2019. Underlying message, Seven of Cups. Make a decision. Because Queen of Swords here means that you are the Queen of Swords and you have the ability to decide. You got some options, you got some choices, you got some avenues you need to take. Got a lot of temporary things that you may need to cut away, because the Queen of Swords is about cutting away the fluff and really focusing on truth, focusing on the logical aspects of whatever you're dealing with. You could need to detach from your emotions, because if you're confused because you're in your feelings, you may need to detach. So let's see. We have Page of Cups here. Could be dealing with someone new. Could be feeling some things within inside of you, some inspirations. Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like some feelings or some changes that you've had could be giving you new inspiration. So there's been some change. Wheel of Fortune represents change in your life. Whatever this change is fortunate, because it's giving you new inspirations, new thoughts. Could be someone new coming in. Chariot, Cancerian energy. This could be you, or that you could be dealing with another Cancer. I do feel like someone's finding the motivation to move forward. That's in your surrounding energy. So you could be moving. You could be moving, or you could be thinking about moving, because Virgo in your subconscious, or you're dealing with a Virgo, could be in contemplation. But for this to be in your subconscious, I really think this is you in contemplation about moving. You're confused. You're confused. 10 Swords here. You need to embrace that a situation is done. 10 Swords. I feel like with Queen of Swords, 10 Swords, you need to see, yeah, 4 Swords under here. You need to be in alignment with the end of some difficulties in your life, and you need to be in alignment with moving forward toward success. The Chariot only moves toward success. You feel what I'm trying to say? So somebody might be getting in their car, taking a leap of faith and moving toward something that will bring success for them. So we got Page of Cups here. Why is this Page of Cups here? 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 So we have Magician, Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So some of you guys are in a space of manifesting something, some new things. I feel like you're moving. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Gemini. I mean, not a Gemini, but a Virgo. Because even the Knight of Pentacles would be a Virgo energy, a very slow moving energy, because someone is in the space of needing to be led. I feel like Two of Swords here, you may be at a stalemate. You have some inspirations. I feel like you may have manifested some new things in your life. But Knight of Pentacles here, I do feel like you're in a space of really being methodical, really thinking things through, and that may be keeping you at a stalemate. Okay? So universe under here with the High Priestess, I feel like, I mean universe with the Hangman, I feel like the cycle of being in suspension is done though. So Wheel of Fortune here. Wheel of Fortune here. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Alright. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here in the past? Ooh, that's a lot. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here in the past? Half my deck went out. Page of Cups. Three of Swords. No, Knight of Cups. So some of you guys are balancing your emotions moving forward. I feel like in the past you've had some anxiety about moving forward. You had some worry. 9 Swords, 5 Pentacles. So you are holding on to something, holding on to a situation because you were worried here. Maybe had something to do with money. I feel like fate is moving you forward. There could be a fated offer that comes in. I do feel like there's a severance that has to happen in order to move forward. And I do feel like you've done that because Page of Cups, you have new inspirations. But you're still in a space of being in a mental stalemate, because you're dealing with some confusion. So Chariot here, check out the air signs reading. Queen of Swords under here, I feel like you're channeling air signs. They are needing to trust their intuition. So Chariot here, and I feel like you do need to as well. I feel like you're in contemplation just deep in your head. Right now you need to worry about, I feel like right now you're in a space of wanting to spend some time alone. But I do feel like it's because you're dealing with a lot of confusion. You just want to kind of get things situated for yourself. So Chariot here, why is this Chariot here? Why is this Chariot here? Why is this Chariot here? 5 of Cups, 9 of, okay, so you need to overcome some disappointments here. I do feel like 9 Cups, you need to allow your concerns to fade away. 9 Wands here, find your strength to overcome a situation. Some of you guys, this could be dealing with a Cancer. You may be finding your strength to overcome a Cancer. Or this is you finding your strength to overcome some disappointments and this feeling of being stuck or depressed emotionally so that you can move forward. I feel like you're balancing your emotions. You're in contemplation. You're spending some time alone. You're definitely confused. I think the best thing for you to do is kind of go within and embrace that things are changing. I feel like you need to go within. And either you're dealing with an air sign, or like I said, you're channeling that energy, or you could have it in your chart, because y'all, the air, even though there's totally different cards, the energy of the reading is almost the same. It's still needing to trust your intuition. Hermit talks about going within yourself, contemplating, meditating, really learning who you are, being led from within. So with the Hermit here, like I said, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Why is this Hermit here? Why is this Hermit here? Why is this Hermit here? But I feel like you're in a space of wanting to create like a new you. Yes. Wheel of Fortune here, Moon card. So I feel like you're contemplating about moving forward, needing to trust your intuition, moving toward abundance. I feel like for some of you guys, the change that you're feeling, wanting to end a situation, is because you know about a third party. So this can be love. You could have been in confusion, no longer in confusion, being inspired to kind of move forward, to make some decisions, to get away some riffraff, confusion that was in your life. I feel like if you were confused, that's over. You're embracing the end of confusion. Now you're in a space, you could be spending time alone, but you're in a space of really wanting to move forward. The change was the knowledge of a third party. High Priestess, 3 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. The change was the knowledge of a third party. I feel like there's a secret that changed everything. Now you're confused. Now you need to make some decisions. So 10 Swords here as the outcome. Why is this 10 Swords? And Moon card was under there, so it was definitely some secrets. 8 of Pentacles here, 6 of Pentacles. You're working toward moving. You're working toward balancing yourself. I do feel like some instabilities within you could be interfering with you embracing the end of this. And I mean physically. Physically. I feel like you may have been, hold on. Yeah, your fears. Hangman. So I feel like you could be, in suspension, feeling restricted within your thoughts, having negative or fear-based thoughts. I feel like you're setting boundaries to a situation. Emperor with the Ten of Swords is almost like, I'm not going to get beat up by this shit anymore. I feel like you have felt stuck in this. You may have been investing in trying to balance out a situation. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, could have been dealing with a Scorpio. I do feel as though you're setting boundaries and you're just wanting to move forward. You don't want to feel trapped having to put in work into a situation. Emperor, Star here, yeah. Some of you guys, you want to put some boundaries so that you can move toward emotional fulfillment. You're hoping to move toward emotional fulfillment. I feel like that'll be the end of confusion. If you embrace that things have changed, that maybe the difficulties have ended, I do feel like there's some new inspirations. Could be a new person. If it's a new person, it's a Sagittarius, it's a Cancer, or it's a Virgo. Or that could be within their chart somewhere. But I feel as though 10 Swords here, someone's embracing that the difficulties have ended. Making some decisions, choosing. The Queen of Swords, she's choosy as fuck. And she's in alignment. The Queen of Swords is in alignment with cutting away things that don't serve her. I do feel like you're making the decision to retreat from being in suspension. You could have been, yeah, some of you guys were holding on to a relationship. Hangman, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. You're holding on to a relationship, trying to make it happy. I think you're allowing your concerns to fade away. You can't make something happy. So whatever secret was exposed, the secret changed everything. What messages do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Give me guidance for Cancer moving forward. All right, so we have hidden songs and hidden talents and exploring the wilderness. Like I said, there was definitely something hidden. I feel like now you're deciding to explore some wilderness. I feel like you're trusting your intuition on this. What messages do we have for Scorpio? We have authenticity. So I feel like someone's needing to be authentic, be true, to be honest about what's going on, why it's seen, why it's out, be honest about what they feel. What messages do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Messages, guidance. Pisces, again, y'all got this yesterday. We have eternal love. It says love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. I feel like there's going to be a light to whatever these things are. If there's some hidden stuff for Cancer, there's going to be a light to that, because we got illumination as an underlying energy. Whatever you have not been authentic about, Scorpio, I feel like there's going to be some illumination to that. Pisces, if this is about love, there's going to be some illumination to that. I feel like there's some things, a wild side that has been hidden to someone, and it's about to come out. Whatever secret is changing everything. That's all I got, y'all. Peace.